Hello everyone, this is Paul Neeson here in my yard, in my tropical forest here in West Palm Beach, Florida. We have some wonderful special day today. We've been harvesting a fruit tree, a jackfruit tree, which is the world's biggest fruit that we get. And it's about 8 months now since this fruit's been grown in this tree, and we're about to cut it. But before we do that, this is an avocado tree that we planted from a seed of a reed avocado. It's grown big, and this was from a seed, and this has been about 4 years now, and this tree's growing. So we haven't gotten avocados from it yet, but we should very soon. What we do have here is a tree where we do have fruit on it right now. We have star fruits. This is a star fruit tree, and I got this. It was about this tall, and I keep trimming it back because it grows so big. One thing that's special about star fruits is you can actually get a harvest 3 or 4 times a year. That's actually why I got this tree, because mangoes are very popular down here, and many other tropical fruits grow, but they only grow once a year, where star fruits grow 3 or 4 times a year. You can see the star fruits, they're green on the tree like this. You can see that, you get a close-up. And then when they're ripe, they look like this. They smell great, they taste, there's a lot of liquid in them, they're like watermelon almost. And then we have here, this was the first tree I had. This is an egg fruit tree. And this tree I got, it was about this tall, and it's also called canastilla. And the reason why they call it egg fruit is it's yellow, and it looks like the inside of a hard-boiled egg. And then if we come here, we see here we have an ackee tree. So you can come right here. This is an ackee tree. And this is a popular tree in Jamaica. And this is what ackee looks like. On the outside it's red to pink. When they're not ripe, they're obviously green. When they're ripe, they're red or pink, and it opens up. And when it opens up, it actually has a custard color to it, like a yellowish color. It has a taste of like cheese, and it's delicious. But if you don't eat them at the right time, they're poisonous. You have to wait till they open so this gas is released from it. So this is another tree I got very small, and it's grown here in just a matter of 4 years. It's grown to that. Right here we have a lavender bush, which it's past its prime, so to say, but it grew pretty much really big. And this is our little herb garden I'm standing in. But now we're going to move over here to we have some pineapples right here. We have 2 pineapples growing. And we have a whole bunch of wheatgrass right under us at our feet. But here's what we're going to look at today, very special. This is a jackfruit tree. So you see how big this tree is? You can look up here and see how big the tree is. And this tree, again, was one of the second trees I got. And we had a fruit here last time coming out of this one. It came out of a stem of this height. And usually you get several. We only got one this year that stuck, but it's a big, nice, beautiful one. So you can move in closer and see how beautiful this is. As you can see, it grows right out of the bark of the tree. So, you getting me? You want to move closer or you got it?
Got it.
Okay. So this is the fruit, and it must be about 25 pounds. We'll go inside and we'll weigh it in a little while, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to cut this, and a white sticky pus is going to come out. So if you can close in right here where I cut this, and you'll see it. You ready? Okay. Here we go. And this is the white sticky pus that's coming out now. If I would have took this off the tree before it was actually ripe, it would have been much more oozing out. But since it's the perfect stage to harvest it, it's not too bad. Now the reason we knew this was better, because when I was walking in the yard, I smelled the most sweetest smell in the yard. And usually I smell that in me, but I rode my bike today, so it wasn't me. So I was wondering what it was, and then I realized it. I put 2 and 2 together. I said, wait a second, the jackfruit must be ready. So I came here and I just felt it, and it's a little, it feels a little soft, so it's ready. Look at that. That's the raw life with Paul Neeson right there. Look at that jackfruit. And that, it must be 25 pounds at least. We're going to weigh this, and that's our little baby here until we have our baby. That's our baby. So look at that. Get a nice look at the jackfruit. Look how big it is. I mean, some people say I have a big head, but look at this. So what we're going to do now is we'll weigh this, and then we're going to dig in. So, all right, we're going to weigh it now. Okay, so here we are. We're going to weigh our jackfruit now, and I'm guessing 25 pounds. And we'll just simply get it out on the scale here, and we'll see. Some of these grow up to 50 pounds, but I'm exactly right. It's 25.4 pounds jackfruit. Now, it's a very sweet fruit, so and it tastes like Tutti Frutti bubblegum, actually. So it's 25.4 pounds, and smells sweet. It's just amazing. And this is a fruit of Jamaica. It's also popular in Southeast Asia, but today it's popular in South Florida. So we're going to go ahead and enjoy the jackfruit and have a wonderful raw life.